a peaceful morning. I try to take in the peace of the morning and use that to fuel my desire to continue peaceful tranquility throughout the rest of the day. It's such a unpleasant feeling waking up in the morning with panic and disarray. Panic and disarray for things of the world that are uncontrolled, that you cannot control. This is why our meditation practice in the early mornings are sought after. This is why in the morning we take our time to wake up, maybe take a nice shower, cold shower. Some of us have a coffee. And we get down and we sit right on the mat. Sit for a couple hours and try to take in as much tranquility as possible. That will remind us throughout the day that we are consciously aware that the present moment is a place that can be controlled with the right mindset and right effort. Recently being in contact with a few people that always seem to panic about everything that they can't control, or plans that they made for the future that haven't come to exist yet. And I see them from the outside. And it makes me have a lot of metta for them. It fills me with a lot of metta or compassion for their situation, that they have missed an opportunity that makes them calm down. Not everybody understands the peace, the space, and your objectives or means that you need, the means that you put forth to protect the space that you're in, protect that peace that you're trying to habitualize in your life. They'll see that your growth is a problem for their usage of your attention or whatever it is. You just have to have good perseverance and know and understand what you're doing well. If people's feelings become hurt because you are doing the best you can do for yourself, they're just gonna have to hurt, man. They're just gonna have to hurt. You're not intentionally out there trying to abuse and harm people. But when it comes to protecting your dhamma life, protecting your mindfulness or sati panya from developing, your insight wisdom from developing, you're gonna have to bruise a couple knees and shoulders with people. And that's what I have found out. Just because you are doing well doesn't mean others see the same way that you see your growth. You have to be okay with that. You're gonna have to be okay with that. Don't have so much compassion that it destroys you. Don't be so insensitive that it destroys others. Even though it is easier said than practiced, You are in control of your own thoughts. You're in control of your own actions. You're in control of your own behaviors. You cannot control someone else's thoughts, speech, or patterns. They're going to react in a way that befits them. And you have to also be okay with that.